Yeah, something like that. Well, no, I ended up I took a day off today because there was stuff to do, so we're out this afternoon doing stuff. So I'm a wee bit early saying this morning, gonna get a haircut. So, but stream for an hour. This is the game that one of the guys when I was playing Last Stop sent me the code for, and I tried to be bit it the other night, and I really quite liked it. So I thought, come on, stream it for an hour. Because the problem I've got is like, because I play a different game every time, unless I... Hi Shammers. Do you know what, even in broad daylight, it's still just... I really want to watch... I want to watch the Silent Hill movies now. Even though they weren't great, I still want to watch them. How you doing, my man? I was just saying that this is the game that somebody gifted me the other night. But what typically happens is I like to start a game on stream, so I'll maybe play a wee bit of it to see if I like it and I want to play it. And if I do, then I'll start it over on stream. So it kind of pushes me to stream because I've got like this backlog of games that I want to play, but I can't start them until I start them on stream. So it was the same with Last Stop, which has been brilliant, by the way. Generation Zero, I played a wee bit of this, it's fantastic. But I've got a huge list of stuff. I need to finish Dead Space. I'm almost finished Dead Space on the Xbox, which is good. I'm doing well. How am I doing? You're doing well. I'm doing well, thanks, Mark. How are you doing? I am doing well, thank you, Shammers. That came out completely the wrong, not tense. What would it be? Personage? Don't know. Yeah, I've not even got Generation Zero up on my monitor. There we go. Looking at getting a new monitor. The problem is, so like, my streaming setup just now over at this side, I've got a maybe 24-inch monitor up on its end. If you imagine there's tall but thin, and I've got Twitch at the top and OBS at the bottom. They're kind of almost squarish. And then my main thing here is a 32-inch TV. It's an old TV, it's 1080, so it's okay. But it's got a huge bezel. So if I was to replace that with a 32-inch gaming monitor, it would look smaller. So I would need to get like a 38 or a 40-inch gaming monitor, which is ridiculous money. One of the guys in work offered me like a beautiful 27-inch curved Samsung, which looked great, but just was smaller. It felt so much smaller, even though it wasn't that bad. I had, what else did I have at one point? I had a third monitor, I had a third 15-inch monitor, which was just running OBS. I had a Mac Mini, VESA mounted onto one of the poles, which was running the other monitor. I've had one of the wee Intel, not NUCs, but the compute sticks, the ones that are basically just fitting an HDMI port. I've had a couple of those on it. I keep changing it, I keep chopping and changing it. The kids at school, yes, dropped them off this morning, they went and get a haircut. So, it's quiet. It's quiet, kids are at school, wife's upstairs. Nope, what happened there? Right, I don't really want to continue, can I select character? Let's create a new character. Well, I'm going to go with this character because it kind of looks like a female version of Chan. What's his name? From The Hangover. You kill on me! Fuck you. I'm getting that kind of vibe, so I'm going to stick with it. We're leaning into it. Oh, no. See, this isn't starting over. Oh, I got an achievement for this called Player 2, but this isn't starting over. This is where I was. I want to start fresh. How do I do that? What character? Character 2. No. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's weird. The quests are wrong. Yeah, it's put me back at the start position, but the quests are wrong. Okay, this is bro. The wife is worried. It's not working that hard. I can hear the office playing upstairs. Hey, Games with James, how you doing? Were you not on today? I'm sure I saw a tweet for you saying something to the effect that you would be on today. This is annoying, you can't actually see me start over a completely fresh game. Ah, okay, well, I guess we're going back with the basic guy that I was. Although it has put me all the way back here. Damn it. Ah well, that's fine. This is where you would start in the game normally. The idea is you've been away on some island off the coast of Sweden, so here's the map. There's the map. We've been off on some island, presumably further away than this. And pretty much the robots have taken over. Like if you listen to the main menu music, it is a complete rip-off of Terminator. Do I remember CPW? Of course I remember CPW. What are you talking to, James? You weren't me, but only till 1, a super quiet morning. How am I? I am good. I'm good. I've got the day off today, so very quiet morning. I know who you mean, can't remember his name. Who do you mean? What was I saying? Crap. Ah. He plays, no, he's Chang. He's not Chan, he's Chang in Community. Leslie something in The Hangover. I can't remember his name. You get to put the commentary skills used in real life. You're providing Welsh wrestling commentary for an actual indie. Ah, that's awesome. Have you got you've got a Twitter? Have you got an Instagram? I expect to see this all over social media. I want to see this. Has the Federation got social media links? Send me everything. Post everything right in here. Put as many links as you can find. That is freaking cool, man. That is freaking cool. So hang on, James, you're working but only to 1 yet you're sitting on here. Can't quite say. I do the same thing. There's a guy called Lozar, who's one of the stream teams that I used to be on, and he is he's in Las Vegas, but he streams late his time, which makes it early my time. So usually I get up in the morning, open up my laptop, stick the computer on, and Lozar's on. I wonder if I can get your phone on in the background. Let me see if I can clip Games with James without a space, because there's no space. Games with James. Oh, let's see what clip it throws up. That wee thing clip it, by the way.
Oh my god!
Right what happened there? Shammers does that to me all the time with the Silent Hill sound. Definitely check out this thing, it's brilliant for doing clips. You've got to sign up for it, and then you go into their Discord or the guy's Twitter and say this is my Twitch name, and he adds you into it. But it's so easy to use, super easy to use. Right, anyway, so the idea is you've been away. At this point you would actually have nothing. And presumably we came back with our boat. Right, okay, and then you kind of come up here. I've got everything turned down to low, although it still doesn't look too bad. And I'll look over there, that looks like crap, doesn't it? I've everything turned down to low because my machine was struggling with it, so I thought streaming it and playing it at the same time wouldn't work. One of these is a torch, I'm sure. Oh no, that's it. So it reminds me very much of sort of DayZ, a wee bit of collecting stuff, things like that. Oh, I missed a collectible here. Everything's Swedish, so there's definitely bits I will not understand. So you would have come up the hill here. This is your wee shed. Thinking, oh, there's some police lights up there, that's a bit ominous. That's not a good sign. Because obviously you wouldn't know what the hell was going on at this point. I'm posting the actual commentary for them, but the thing's called Britannia Wrestling Promotions used to train with. You trained to be a wrestler? Tell us more. I want to find out all about this. What was your name? Tell me it was Shammers, that would have been perfect. Yeah, so this is the first dead robot that you come across. It kind of reminds me of Black Mirror. There's an episode of Black Mirror that I think is entirely in black and white, if I remember right. Or there's bits of it in black and white. And it's a woman getting chased by like 3 of these dog-like robots. It was leaning heavily into that Boston Dynamics kind of thing. So, oh, I missed that first time round. Definitely take that as a breakfast and a half. Now you have a weapon use, right trigger to fire and left trigger aim down the sight. So I found an old shotgun, which definitely looks beaten up, and a sight for it, which is not the best. Here's another one of the robots. I think when you come into the house initially, you can search these backpacks if they're not empty. When you come into the house initially, you find a gun, but you don't have any bullets if I remember right. Because the gun I think is a 38. You know, you find his 9mm lying around. Used to, you weren't ever good enough for social, going by Cerberus for a while. You think the other gimmicks now? Who's the WWE one that did it? He was it Jerry the King Lawler? I could definitely see you sitting with a wee crown on. Shammers, King of the Welsh. Yeah, okay, so you'd kind of wander about the house, not really finding out what happened. A couple of dead robots, you would get the initial pistol. There's definitely some stuttering going on here, my machine is struggling with this a bit. I might actually buy this for Xbox. I like things like that. There's like blood-stained handprints everywhere. It was like, oh, definitely has happened here. And then I came out and I went and explored all these other wee buildings, but there was not much to see. This one, I get the feeling that if that is your family house, then you guys ran a kind of bistro, and I think there's maybe a ferry that leaves for here. You can do things like search the cars. Obviously I've done these ones already. Did I say Bjork? Did I say it's a Bjork 300? Definitely some delay on OBS. OBS is struggling with this one. Well, maybe it's just a preview. Don't know. And then we've got to check out the police car. You can see my stamina's going down as I sprint. I've got a pile of different stuff in my inventory now. Nope, wrong button. Loads of different ammo types. That Selma looks good. That must be a first aid item. And then there's building items. It kind of reminded me of State of Decay 2, which I played a wee while ago. Lord Winston James Heel gimmick. Toffee Nose Tory Lord with a get. Yes. Yes, we need to get you like an Oxford tie. Something like that. Nice, I think you find bullets on this guy. It's closed everything I had open. I definitely left everything open. And there's a day-night cycle that goes quite quickly as well. And then it sends you down here to explore, and that's where you meet your first robots. Usually romping about up on the hill up here. Annoyingly it's sent me back to here, I don't know why. Because I had gone down this road to the church, which was another save point. Can I fast travel? Oh, I can fast travel. Okay, good. And then I'd gone from the church and I followed this coast road around to get to the farm, which is where that first load in came, so let's jump to there. Same answer from BT, they'll have it fixed in 7 days time. That's shit. What is it that went? I mean, is there fibre into the place that's not working, or what's happening? When was the last time you streamed Shammers? They have no clue. Well, that's awesome. Not unsurprising for BT. Let's do a wee clip. Okay. See what comes up. Oh, OBS is freaking out because I've not got the window open. Ah, Spyro.
Yep, it's the same with the SNES Mini and the new PS1
it would have been that light flickering, that's what made her freak out, because it wasn't
bit that they've brought out
in the
of
exchange.
Sony's ringing up.
Nuts. So yeah,
It's
kind
very
of
much
rude.
sort of cashing in on the nostalgia.
It ends up
of
becoming a
some of
fight
the,
between
some
T
of
and
the
Openreach at
other
that point.
games.
Okay, search the farm for any clues to where everyone is. So I killed 4 baddies here. You can do things like take radios, I think. I definitely think there's some kind of building element to this. What's that? Bandages. Although I seem to be up at 100% health, which I definitely shouldn't have been. Openreach hate you. It's 5 miles of cable to check. Openreach hate them for these 5 simple tips. Oh, got a new cap. Let's take it. Openreach crap anyway. Oh, right, okay, so that's my stash. It should be any of your characters can use what's in the stash. And consumables. Well, I should be able to build stuff, but you need plans to do it. And I had been sneaking about this farm and killed something over there. Oh look, something over there, and I've got, if I remember right, I've got binoculars. What's the deal over here? Something's on fire. There's one of the robots there, you can't see. The only robots I came across here so far have been the wee walker ones. But oh, did you see it through the hole in the gate there? Look at this. Damn it, I had to kill all of them to get into the farm. Clearly it's now stuck behind the tractor. You hear them making that noise? Surprised that one didn't see me there. Let's get my shotgun in case it does. There he is. Should we take a shot at him? And the robotic noises are just brilliant. Don't know what it is, there's something more creepy about this than if it was zombies, you know? Like, what's that? Oh, that must be how I make ammo. What's this one? This is recycling station. Ah, so we can get rid of crap that we don't need. We'll probably recycle these 2 radios. Required resources 5. That's how you make a radio. I wonder if you can use the radio as a distraction or something. Do I recycle the wood? Let's say store all resources. Where it moves over. Okay, so yeah, that's very much like State of Decay. Can I build some ammo now? That's what I want to do. I can, but I don't have the right stuff. Oh well, never mind. 5 miles of cable to check. That's a lot of cable. That is a lot of cable, yes. You called them both out for just wasting time. 2 hours, they did nothing apart from check 2 boxes. Oh, a green t-shirt, let's take it. I can hear a lot of movement now. There's another one there. There was 4 of them in this bit of map. High top sneakers. You'd think that my guy was naked, the way that it's just thrown clothes at me. All of these doors. Oh no, that door's not. Oh, the door's not closed. Let's try not to get spotted. I've got my sneak on. What have we got here? Hollow point. I'll take that. I mean, these things do take some killing, and then there's a smaller version of it that's kind of, if you think of them as being like big dogs, there's a smaller version that's kind of cat-like and a bit more sneaky, and then there's one that's like a big ass bear, and then there's one that's just like a mech that launches rockets. I get the feeling we're going to have to go on the offensive here, which is fine. They don't seem to do too much damage. Now let's see how close we can get to one of them. Something like that. Oh, there's one right in front of me there. There's 2 right in front of me there. Crap. This shotgun at range is kind of, look how much of that spreads. That's kind of rubbish. Maybe if I go out this door. Is this a recent game? Well, I don't know. The about on... It should be in the about line on Twitch. My stream name should have it, but I'm pretty sure it was like 2019 or something. I'm sure it wasn't an old game. It just looks bad because I've got everything turned down to minimum. I'm sure one of them came in here. Oh crap. Is that the wee ones? Don't have a lot of ammo for this. Can I switch to my pistol? No? Oh no, that switched the ammo. I'll just switch gun again. Yeah, okay, let's take the pistol. That's like the wee cat ones. Bird ones would maybe be a better description. Whoa! Holy crap. I mean, it says I won, but I don't feel like I won that. God damn. Did phone and portrait and couldn't see the title. Oh, don't be not calling yourself that. That's stupid. Don't be, I'm telling you not to call yourself stupid. I'm calling you stupid. Right, so I've got some health kit, which seems... I don't know, do you eat it? The animation would seem to suggest that you eat it. But if you change away from it before it stops healing, you stop healing. And you wait for it to count all the way back up. I wonder if there's any kind of armour. Let's get my pistol back out. If I run into one of these big ones, I'll switch to my shotty. Oh, there we go, there's one right there. Now my shotty wants to reload. Bloody time in there. There he is, I'm going to try and get right up behind him. Right, that took 2 shots. Fuck, he's still standing. Takes 3. Run. Reload. Oh god, I don't have a lot of ammo. Oh no. One of them's shooting somewhere. They think they know where I am. Is he tracking me through the wall? That one only took 2, but he was coming right for me. Whoa, whoa, panic shoot, panic fire. It got stuck in the door. Thank God for that. Ah, I've got my torch on, that's probably why they can see me. Let's search it. There must be a take all button. X take all, that'll do. Oh, that was butt clenching. You're just about to start exercising, got to make a start before you restart training in a couple of weeks. You're going to put me up on the TV? Ah, I'm famous. You can send me a picture. I'll be TV famous. Right, I'm pretty sure there's another one of these guys over there somewhere. I'm sure I saw something happening over there. Let me check that house. This barn was where the 2 wee... Crap, there he is. I can get right up close to him. That's good, you can 2-shot them. Oh, I'm very low on shotgun ammo though. Oh, I forgot you could explode these. That'd have been a good place to hide. Hope my torch doesn't run out. Hey, just when I needed it, eh? You do get different ammo types. I'm assuming some are better against others. Like, this bird shot is probably good up close, whereas the other one I've got is buck, which I'm pretty sure is better further away. It's almost a sniper shot, like one big lead bullet. I followed that hotspot as soon as I started, like before I'd even said anything. The hotspot fired down. Right, I'm going to assume that I'm mostly in the clear now. Kinda hope that tractor doesn't explode, that would be bad. My health's okay, I'm at 73, we'll stick with that. Right, so okay, so this barn's pretty much empty. So I've done the truck and that barn and this barn. We just need to keep searching. Well, there's definitely something in the house to pick up there. We don't want that open. No. Okay, now I really want to find out what's in there. Can we not open it? Is it destroyable? Nah. That shotgun's bloody loud, isn't it? Oh, your Amsterdam server's got a lot of space. How much room have you got on it? You'll not even need that much space, really, will you? Because everything's getting offloaded to cloud. All the actual content. Oh, there's been a bit of a fight in here, isn't there? It's a nice house though, isn't it? Oh. Where'd the bag gone? What are we calling them? Bag the bot. Right, we need a sci-fi name. Every sci-fi movie, I keep hitting jump. Every sci-fi thing has had a name for the bad guys. Like the Cylons were bucket heads, weren't they? What are we calling these guys? They should let you take it. I suppose taking that knife's not going to do any good. Oh, we can turn the cooker lamp on and off. Like whenever this thing happened, it couldn't have happened long ago because there's still lots of signs of habitation. Like, you know, in DayZ, everything's rusty and got any crap. Oh.
Hey, this is Anista. So sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Saltham right away. Call Johnny
Okay.
at the church and see if he can give you a ride. He knows
The civil
best
defense
route
siren
to
blaring.
Okay, I gotta go.
Locate and reach Saltham. Where is Saltham? There. Okay. So if can I track? Select track. Oh, that must just be tracking that mission, I think. Oh, I've leveled up so I can buy a skill. Aha! 2 terabyte plus an SSD for the OS. They offer more storage if you need it, or if you have trouble with the third party. That's it, storage is easy to throw into these things and cheap. I mean, if you're hosting the actual content offline or off server, increases the speed at the end down the sights, increases your reload speed. Oh, that's tempting. Throw accuracy. I'm rubbish with throw things anyway. Oh, stamina amount. That's tempting. Increases the amount of information provided when spotting an enemy. That's quite handy. Gash resistance. Oh no, they don't gash you, do they? I'm going to go reload speed because that's really not something you want to get caught out with, is it? Yep, so we've got main missions, we've got side missions, collectibles. There's a lot to this. How is it we change? How is it we change some of this stuff? Ah, like, okay, so there was different. I've got a military helmet. Oh, that hair. I mean, Sweden in the 90s, that hair. Although that looks pretty fucking cool. I look like Daft Punk. Oof, no. We'll keep the cap, thank you. Eyewear. Seems unnecessary. Definitely seems unnecessary. Oh yeah, we're going for the eyeliner, you need that. Gotta have some eyeliner. See, this one's good because it gives me some impact resistance. T-shirt. Penguin. Right, so that flannel shirt gives me a -1 visibility reduction, so I'm harder to see. That pink t-shirt also gives me a -1. How the fuck is that harder? How is that not harder to see than that? Pants. Cyberpunk pants. Oh yeah, they look funky. We'll go with them. Cyberpunk must be some kind of download that I got home. Go for the driver gloves. I don't know how I ended up with all this apparel. I must have been picking up as I went. Some high tops. Fall resistance. Bullet resistance? Why would high top shoes give you bullet resistance? White high tops give you fall resistance. We'll stick with the boots, I think. Yeah, we'll stick with the boots. Fingers crossed the site you can get to take off. The thing is, you don't even need their full audience. If you get just a slice of the pie, that'll be a lot. That has a lot of potential to be a lot. There's always a touch of luck involved in these things as well. That light on. No, it looks like... Actually, that's interesting. There's a light switch, but no light. It's useless. Some more boxes. I am an absolute loot goblin in these games. I have just picked up an explosive gas tank. Why would you have that stashed in a box in your kid's bedroom? Like, anyone who has kids knows that is a terrible idea. You need 300 profit a month to cover the costs. So for every... Right, so let's say for every £1 spent on a performer, how much of that do you get? What's your percentage? And then figure out how many performer transactions will be required for you to actually get there. Oh, that was beer. Weird little downstairs bedroom. Is that blood? No, but those clothes. Why can I not steal these clothes? Oh, what's this? Emergency flares. Sticky emergency flares. I wonder if you like throw them on a robot or something. Or throw them to distract the robot maybe. Ah, oh, missed that. First aid kit. You get hundreds of bottles of water. And they seemed well prepared, I'll say that. Lockpick. I've not come across any locked doors yet. An interesting wee house. Right, okay, so it wants me to go to... Was it Svartholm? Svartholm? There's another house there I can check. They really look like they would blow up if you shoot them, don't they? Kinda leaving this place a little bit on fire. Oh, I'm gonna check that wee shed. What do you think? Do you like the look of this? I mean, it could definitely look better, but that's on my potato PC. I'm getting 35 frames a second, but I've got everything set to low, so I could play. The garage open? No. There's a door there though. And this, I could probably be halfway to Mother Marker by now, but I just can't help but collect loot. It's just who I am. I'm a loot collector. I'm a loot collector, baby. Okay, so my map says we go that way. My marker says we go that way. You get emotes. There's definitely a multiplayer element to this, and I think that's what the guy that got me the code for it was after. Oh, run and gun. Those bullet spread while moving. Ah, okay. I think they've got a team that play it, so they're kind of recruiting. Just for fun, you know, not anything serious. Okay, my best bet for this I think would be head north to the coast road again and then follow the coast road down. That seems safest. Try and avoid robots. Points, coins, $5. Purchase points, get a fee on them too. You're getting 10%. Check my Discord DMs. All in, you're in about 250 to 350. 100 things will get you it, won't they? Which if you then think 3, 4 a day. It seems very, very feasible in that kind of regard. Hey! I'm famous. I'm off on Shammers TV. That's a nice painting you've got there, my man. Look at that handsome face. Oh, that's a scowly one, that one. I've distracted myself. I'm now playing about my computer. Okay, let's get back to it. Where's my window? Where's my window? Okay, so we're going to take that coast road, so we need to head north a wee bit, which is the way I came in. So kinda, when I snuck into this farm initially. Oh, dead body. I didn't notice him. I need to watch how much stuff I'm carrying. Yeah, when I snuck into the farm originally, I came along that wall because I had come from that direction over there. I wonder if you can get all the way over there. If I'm like dead north. Nah, that's... Oh no, maybe this is an area, this is a region. Holy crap, this map's huge. So yeah, in theory I could be getting over to there at some point. I think it'll take a lot of playing to get there. I was actually talking to somebody about State of Decay yesterday it was. And they were saying State of Decay 1 is actually much more story driven than 2. 2 is much more a kind of multiplayer builder experience. So I've downloaded State of Decay 1 to try. Because most of these things I do end up playing on my own. What is that? Definitely something flashing over there, isn't there? Let's go take a look. Aye, so I mean, for that kind of number, if you figure actually you might end up only needing to get 3 or 4 transactions a day to make your costs. It looks like there's a bright light underneath the tyres of that thing, doesn't it? And then there was definitely some... What is that? Like a monument? I'm assuming there's some kind of police car up there. I'll skirt around anyway. I always play far too careful in these games. This is why I'm no good at Warzone. I play Warzone like I'm being sneaky all the time, which just doesn't work. Once it pays some of his fees, it's all good. Now, it'll take a wee bit of time to grow, but you're definitely going to get there. What's that there? Oh, a burned out car. I kinda don't want to go that road. I just feel like going that main road would be too dangerous. Why, you'd like it in a VPS, is it cheaper? Yeah. And kinda more flexible too. It's much quicker to scale a VPS or something than it is anything dedicated. I mean, dedicated has its advantages. VPS is more what you're after. I want to go explore that island, but I don't necessarily think they'll be ending on it. I don't think this is one of these maps where just because there's something there means that there's something there, you know? This thing though, I'm curious about this thing. Dedicated do cost more, but it's yours. Like, you know exactly what you've got. Our Rat Space ones are dedicated. And it's just good knowing that it's ours. Somebody else can't screw something up in the server. Because I've had a VPS before where someone else burst the terms and absolutely ruined the VPS for everybody. Crap, I'm getting spotted for somewhere. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, there's 2. There's at least 2 of them up there. I wish you could tag them. A battlefield or something. Yeah, there's definitely 2 of them up there. We're going the wide way. We're going the long way round. Plus man, if you get going to a server tour in Amsterdam, that'd be amazing. Amsterdam's a brilliant city. And of course you can always get yourself a wee brownie. What's that? Is that just big ass trees over there? The robots seem to focus more on the roads and stuff anyway, so we'll keep ourselves safe by going around. Hopefully. If this takes off, you might just piss off them. There's worse places to live, I'll say that. Even just the cycling network and stuff over there is brilliant. Oh, okay, we're coming into somewhere. Yep. Ah, okay, we're coming into whatever this is. Let's make sure we're crouched. There's a porch light that's flashing. Definitely going to try and sneak our way through. Yeah, much more of a sneak player than a fight player than I am. Which means Warzone, I am pretty garbage. Crap, I think that just made me. Oh, I think I got XP there from maybe hiding from it. Or can I hide in the boot? Oh, there was something there. That one's nearby, I can hear it stomping about. Oh, there. Saw it right there. One in the other direction. I'm sure there was another one over here. Maybe there's only one of these things. It's like a growl, it's like a robotic growl. Dock down there, that looks interesting. Yeah, I want to get this one. Another one growled at me there. Who the hell is it? Do you know what, I could hear a weird noise, but there's a helicopter outside. Oh, that freaked me out. Don't care what's in it, we're taking it. I think there must be another one over there somewhere. That light there. Is it flashing a message or? Wish it wasn't hold to take, why'd you gotta hold? Should really be using these first aids, shouldn't I? Check upstairs. I'd love to go back to Amsterdam again. Absolutely loved it there. Why does it not let you it's annoying when games do that, there's like, well, you can take these clothes but you can't take those clothes. Why? Why not? Oh, that one there. Oh! That's good. I just picked up some kind of hunting rifle. And a bright yellow cap. No, I think I'll skip on that, thank you. Right, hang on. Have I still got my shotgun? I do. Right, so I should be able to... Crap, nope. Wait a minute. Nope. Assign to a slot. Assign to a slot. Right. And then... should be able to put attachments if I've got any. Nah, I was hoping right, I'm going to get some sort of scope for that. That's definitely better. Look at 5 shots for it, god damn. That's okay. Why couldn't he take the scope off the shotgun and put it on the hunting rifle? Never mind, let's keep exploring. That's meant to be Commodore, isn't it? Oh, I missed the room. Let's see all the doors open out, do they? Can you see yourself? No! Okay, I think we're in the clear, so there's no point in sneaking just now. Wait till we get back outside and then we'll sneak. There was a shed around the side, wasn't there? That barn up there, I'm probably going to need to check that out. Oh, something here in the woodshed. There's something in the woodshed. Okay, I've definitely been over there, but what's down here? Nah, nothing to look at. The real difference between the plans is CPU and RAM. And they're all scalable. No. If you're on a VPS anyway, they're scalable. Even on a basic machine, it's not much. It's not a big lick to throw some extra RAM in. CPU changed a pain in the tits. But definitely not big licks to throw some more RAM in. I heard something. Well, I can hear that helicopter outside again, but I heard weird doot doot doot. Like one of these buggers crawling about. Aye, there's one on the other side of that barn. Is there an indicator as to whether you're there is, it's above your health. You wonder if you get away being the cheaper one as a startup? Probably. Then you don't want the site to be slow to start up. Right. Oof. Almost not trying anything. Shouldn't that would blow it up. Oh well, here we go. Oh no, there's another one somewhere. Ah crap, okay. Nope. Where are you going? Don't you try and run away from me. Oh, I'm down to 2 shotgun shells now. That doesn't feel good. No, and there's more of them. How many? Oh, I've only got 1 buckshot ammo as well. Oh no! The site's got 100 megabit per second port. That I would expect. That's one of the things I was trying to explain when we were upgrading our internet in here. It's like, they can scan through walls, look at that. It doesn't matter how fast, great. It doesn't matter how fast the internal network is, because you're limited by you're ultimately limited by the speed of your internet connection, aren't you? Now we shuffle a lot of files about, so it's quite handy that there's an internal gigabit network, but if your Wi-Fi was limited at 100, you're not doing yourself any favours upgrading your broadband to be 200, 300, 400 a gig, because you're never going to hit that. One of these fuckers here somewhere. Rifle silencer. Oh, now we're talking. Wi-Fi attachments. Yes. Oh yes, but now I want to try this. Yeah. I hear something stomping about over there. I mean, something did come over here and scan through this wall. But was it attracted by the gunfire and stuff, maybe? What's that?
Roland,
Oh.
are you home? You gotta help me. I'm in the castle. I've been hearing some weird gunshots in the distance, and no one is picking up in Saltum anymore.
Castle?
Yesta once told me that you guys have a lot of hunting stuff at your place, right? Oh, never mind. I'll drive over now.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that would be the shooting practice side mission, but it's checked. Ah, okay, that must be picking up the hunting rifles, done that. So data centers, they should have good net, they'll have fucking amazing internet, man. More than if you try to mess about in the server before you need to pick. See if you can put something on to stress test it. Oh, that's useless. Well, obviously they won't allow torrenting and stuff, but see if... Oh, I don't know, what's a good way to do it? You want to hit it with a bunch of FTP connections or something? As a way to try and... Well no, because it's more CPU usage in it. Throw together a PHP page to like find... Oh, what's a relay beacon? Throw together a PHP page to find... Oh god, what are they called? Not fractals. Primes. Throw together a PHP page to find the first 5 prime numbers, and hit that from like 5 different browser connections, and see how it handles it. You can only code PHP and other things. Aye, right, okay, so prime numbers. Prime numbers is a great one for testing. What is flashing over there? Oh. Oh, okay, so that must be the satellite relay thing that just popped up. Where's that on the map? Down there. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. There's nothing else around here I need to see, is there? What's the light that's over there? Crashed car. This workout's killing me, it burns. Feel the burn. It's all for the good, man. It's for the good cause. Feel the burn. You'll be summer slamming folk in time. Yeah, that sound, man, it just hits me at an absolute visceral level. There's a bot there. How good is a hunting rifle? And you can go prone. Definitely want some kind of scope though. I can't see shit. Where's it going? Did it go down the hill here? I think it went down the hill here. It did. Will we take a shot at it? So that I had to use all my ammo to do that. That was disappointing. Oh, and he's brought a pal. Yeah, that kind of sucked. That was disappointing. I should probably heal, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's not like I've got a shortage of health packs of that. Let's heal. I shall like to take a look at their site and give you some advice, absolutely. Yeah, that Silent Hill alarm, it just does things to me. I'm not sexy good, but sexy bad. There's supposed to be one of... You fucker. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, friend. Should have expected that. Thank you, man. Yeah, the... I loved the X-Files. I miss the X-Files. X-Files was amazing. The Silent Hill alarm, just... One of the things that was in this is there was supposed to be these civil defence alerts that would go off. So telling everyone to take cover or whatever else. Oh, there's his pal. I'll on you. The buckshot definitely doesn't seem to be as effective. Oh, I know, there must be another one somewhere. Somebody else is taking an interest. They've lost me, it's fine. The other ammo's better. Bird ammo, but I've only got 2 of it. I've got 5 of the buck, we'll switch to the buck. Buck stops here. I thought I'd try something different. I forgot that I had that one. It was effective. It's super effective. Offshore location. It gives you the option to safeguard you from copyright claims when you safeguard. Ah! They basically register the server as being offshore so it doesn't belong to anyone. That's definitely worth doing. Simple first aid kit. What time is it? Back 11. I can get another wee bit of this. The plans for this afternoon. Almost looks like you could hide under there, doesn't it? I think I just stole somebody's wallet. Well, you're not going to need it. Cap backwards. I kind of feel like there's something in that boat out there. How do we get to the boat? Can you swim? Oh no, you can't even go in the water. Can't launch another boat, could I? No, okay, never mind. Doesn't look like you could. The server has officially no owner. That makes sense. I mean, that's why the seed box that I use, that's why I use them. Because they pretty much protect me from everything. And they don't keep any logs. It does feel like there could be some good stuff out in that boat, doesn't it? Oh, mind. Oh, there was another. Was there another baddie walking about around here? Let's check out this satellite. In fact, check out this wee. Oh, no, here is it. This is a pretty cool game. This would be good multiplayer. I'm going to help the guy that sent me and say yes, please. Yeah, stairs. What is that over there? That looks like a dead one. That one that I took out. How does this work? Does it do anything? Doesn't actually do anything? Oh, that's a waste. Check out this wee shed. I'm just doing that same sort of thing I do all the time, where I steal all the loot. Pointlessly. Show me the map. Okay, so we need to cross the bridge that's over here. I can hear the bunnies scratching away in the living room. I loved the X-Files. The later seasons with Doggett and stuff I wasn't so keen on. Man in police car. The bridge seemed clear. That's not one there, is it? No. The bridge seems pretty clear. And I don't think we've got a choice. I think we've got to take the bridge. What's this? Oh, it's like an old war sea fort. That's cool. How do we get inside? Must be a way around the roof or the back or something. Do you know what? That one actually made me jump. I feel you. How do I get in here? I want in. Is that thunder? Ah. Okay. Almost daylight as well. There's another one of those fort things up there. Must have been for protecting the bridge then. How'd you get in? Ah, there's a door in this one. No, you can't get in. You're not getting in. Oh, it's a good vantage place to check out the town. Let's have a peek. Boathouse. Any signs of hostiles? What's that? Oh, that's a car sinking. Well, that's great. It's my kind of driving. And the red light looks a bit ominous. Not sure if the green light actually makes me feel any more comforted either. I mean, the town looks kind of clear. Is the town my goal? The town's my goal. I just heard a weird electronic noise and I thought, oh no, oh. But it turns out it was my tumble dryer making it. So, not in game then. Every night I see you. Do you know what was on the radio the other day? Bryan Adams. Sorry, that's a weird train of thought. I was thinking Celine Dion, songs that were like at #1 for ages. Bryan Adams, everything I do it for you.
Run.
Ah, rifle scope. Oh. I love that song. Or scopes. Vision modules. Sights. We're talking. It'd be better if it wasn't absolutely crap. But at least now I've got. No, wait. Rifle, go back. Maybe at least if I'm having to take on human targets or something at some point, I've got something I can headshot with. Run. Oh, there's 3 weapons to find here. And in this car, it's a Bjork 300. More first aid. Pop the bonnet. Always annoyed me when car bonnets open down. Explosive gas tank. That looks suspicious. I'm getting Breaking Bad vibes off that. Something going on weird with that tree, it's not drawn properly. Like a floating bush. I wonder if anyone will answer their phone. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you could do something with that. It seems a bit redundant now. I don't even want to know the hosting cost for Switzerland. Oh god, I bet Switzerland costs a fortune. The whole Swiss anonymity thing, innit? Why can I not get in here? Oh, get in the blooming. There we go. I got wood. And a hip hop jacket. What's that? Oh, another health kit. Why can I not get that? Yeah. None of this stuff any good to me? No. And a car that has turned over and is on fire. Oh, and there's a very dead person. Sorry, buddy. Just completely stealing all your stuff now. And to be fair, you probably shouldn't. Oh no, don't stand on the fire. No, don't get too close to the fire at all. Oh, damn it. That does a lot of damage. Let's eat some first aid. What is that light that's on the ground over there? I shouldn't be walking through streetlights and stuff, it's making myself just too obvious. Very pretty. Like off stream I'll turn the stuff back up a wee bit. I could go raid all these cars, but let's go find the mission. There's a dead bot. A couple of dead bots. Something made a weird noise. Locate and explore the bomb shelter. Oh. 500 a month is the recommendation. Amsterdam's still a good location, plus it's counted as offshore. Amsterdam's a lovely location. Amsterdam's a good choice. Especially as there's one of the huge central hubs in Amsterdam. That's where one of the Azure hubs is. Okay, let's take everything we can get before we go in. Commit ourselves to having to murder everybody we see. What is that? Also, I need to check out, I've got loads of different outfits I can wear now. One of the things you could do was cycle. Found a bike and I fixed it, and it was crap. Well, that's not spooky. Oh, it's one of the wee buggers. Fireworks. I need to test how all of these things work. Like, you can't let the wee guys get anywhere near you, because if you do, they will blow up and kill you. But that's not good. Recommend once you could do it to run the business from there. Absolutely. I mean, you really want to be in the EU. Still, Brexit still pisses me off. Hi, Mr. Robot. Yeah, I kinda don't want to be near its fire, because I've got a feeling that'd be bad for me. I've got to switch to my pistol here, I'm in trouble. Try to find the company that'll help you do that. Actually, that'd be a great idea if you had something who could kind of proxy run it for you. Like a management company or something. There must be companies that'll do that for you now. Yeah, you. I see you. I want to try and clear out everything before I get to. Before I start looting. Definitely one in here, isn't there? Yeah, you are. What a bastard. I'm not hearing any more clicking, so I'm assuming that's a good sign. One combat! Still crouched. Like, I seem to move everywhere crouched, just out of some sort of I've got to be sneaky response. Business stuff's not your strong point, you're a coder at the end of the day, you know, marketing kinda, but you're a coder. Ah, but because you're a coder, you're practical. And you can turn your hand to almost anything. At least that's what I get told. Being a coder's weird. Yeah, it definitely is weird. Like... And for me, I am in a fairly big business. I'm in £1 million turnover business. And I was just a coder It's a civil defence contact list. Oh, I wonder if I can use the phone now. But also right. I can't even continue my conversation when it goes off. It kills my chain of thought. Thank you. Oh, another gun. Yeah, our business is right into lean manufacturing, so I ended up getting involved in all of that, and I've wrote systems to deal with that, and I'm now involved in company processes and best practice and stuff like this. This is like a whole bunch of shit that I never thought would have anything to do with me. It's a good position to be in. The more you involve yourself in the company, the more crucial you come to it. But this business is... I've got to wear that. Business is weird. A G3? Fuck yes. Okay, how did I get the scope off the other pissy rifle and put it on the G3? It says there was 3 weapons to find here, didn't it? Right, hang on. Inventory. Assign to a slot. That one there. Attachments. Clear the slot. Clear the slot. Attachments. No, it doesn't. I can put my scope on there, but I can't put my silencer on there. Damn it! So I can have the scope, but I can't have the silencer. Ooh, automatic, semi-automatic. We'll keep it semi. Yeah, that's something at least. Right, I've missed some, haven't I? Oh yeah, okay, so it's through a wall. Oh, okay, there's another bit of shelter here. Oh god, does that mean there's going to be more bad guys? If we do all the EU stuff, with high risk payment process set up. Yeah, these things are... You can only know what you know. But marketing, I worked in a marketing agency and I kind of picked up some stuff from that, but there's some general marketing stuff and then there's very, very specific marketing stuff, at which point it's like, holy crap. Oh, this has just been unlocked as a safe house. I like that. Okay, there's another weapon somewhere that I've missed. I'm sure it said. I did figure that out. Oh, so we're not actually there yet, we're at the safe house. Okay. Let's just quickly scan about, see if we can find where that other weapon might be. That was where I came in. Oh, maybe it's in here. Nope. There's an old TV. Oh, boys and girls, that's what a TV used to look like. None of this flat stuff. Oh. Flat. Someone circled 3 houses. Well, they're going to be good things to... They're going to be good houses to search. Is there a side mission for that? How did I get to side missions? Nah, there's not. Right, so I've picked up a lot of stuff now. Is any of it... No, it gives you bonuses because there's no plus on it, is there? It's when you get a plus that you get a bonus. Still got my eyeliner on, good to see. Okay, so +1 impact. +1 bullet resistance. Yeah, bullet resistance sounds like a plus. Visibility reduction. Plus, you know, black denim. Who doesn't love black denim? I mean, it's a look. It's not quite the look I'm going for, but it's a look. Yeah, we'll stick with what we've got there. Locate the houses of those responsible for civil defence. Okay, so yes. Got it. Got it. Still can't find that third weapon, I don't think. But that's okay, because we managed to get G3. And the friggin' lava G3. That was my first airsoft gun, was a G3 SG1. Marketing you know how to exploit. It's not exploitation. It's not exploitation. It's marketing. Marketing is exploitation. Okay. Let's have a wee examine around the town. There's 3 houses that it wants me to check out. Around this way. There's one in this blue house, I think it is. Oh, okay.
Just out. This is Anita. Where are you? The
Hear the
ICE
siren
has
in the
been going
background?
for minutes. I'm trying to get a hold of Peter to see if the army has contacted him, but I have the evacuation plan at my house, so call me as soon as you hear this.
The answer phone messages is a nice thing. They've said it just at the time prior to cell phones. Like that's the problem in movies now. Cell phones can kill a whole lot of plot holes. What does that say? Welcome to our home or something in Swedish. Not really finding anything in here. I like the distortion that the glass puts on. Oh, wait, hello? Yeah, we'll take it. Baseball bat's better than nothing, eh? Wonder if I could snipe from up here. I mean, I could, but there's nothing to shoot. So that's a bit redundant. That's a bit redundant. Okay. I'm heading out for lunch shortly, so I will have to call it quits there. Let's go and raid someone. Let me see who's on just now. I think one of my friends might be on doing PUBG. He is indeed. Okay, yeah. Shanna's just finished warming down. Your arms and thighs hurt, I know, and they'll probably be sore for the next hour or so and get a bit tight, but by the end of the day you're going to feel like a king. Like a Tory lord. Lord Shams. Lord Shammers, I like that. I like that. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go raid one of my friends here. Give him a big raid when we get through to him. Cookie, I should be on tonight from about 8:30, 9. I'll send you a wee Discord message when I am, and we'll get that Dead by Daylight game. I will need carried. I will need carried to Buggery because I am fairly garbage at it. Fairly garbage. But like most games. Like most multiplayer games actually. Everyone, thank you. Just DM me. I absolutely will. Everyone, thank you. Shammers, thank you for scaring the life out of me. Thank you for the bits. Cookie, thank you for being here. James, if you're still there, thanks for popping in. It's always just great chatting to folk. Chatting to folk is the best bit about Twitch. So I'm going to trigger that raid now. I'll drop to my outro screen and hopefully I'll see all of you guys over there. So you take care, have a great day. I'll speak to you all soon. Outro. Hadouken!